Slide 74, Lesson 4, Demonstrative Adjectives. This, that, these, those. Hebrew demonstratives may be used either as adjectives or as pronouns. Demonstrative adjectives follow or are listed after the noun, while demonstrative pronouns precede or are listed before the noun. Now again, don't get hung up on all this grammar. The main thing in this slide is to learn the words. So let's look at demonstrative adjectives first. Okay, first example. Ha'ish hazeh. Ha'ish hazeh. The word ha means the, and ish means man. So ha'ish means the man. Hazeh. Zeh means this. So this man. I've put the word the there in brackets just so that you know that this hey there is means the. And this word zeh is the masculine singular because this word here is a masculine word. The word ish, which means man, is a masculine word, so we use zeh. We don't use the word zot, which is the feminine singular for this. So zeh means this. So demonstrative adjectives follow the noun and agree in gender, number, and definiteness. That means, okay, so the word definiteness, it just means, a definite article means that it's just a fancy way of saying the. If I say definiteness and it agrees in definiteness, then it means that the adjective, demonstrative adjective, zeh, must have a hey in front of it, meaning the, if the noun it's following has a hey, meaning the. So if we have ha'ish, we have to have not just zeh, we have ha'ish hazeh. Okay, now if this is a masculine noun, which it is, then this has to be the masculine, so it agrees in gender. And if it's a singular, then this also has to be singular. This is actually a very complicated way of saying something really simple. That if it's a man, then this has got to be the word zeh. Okay, well, let's have a look at another example. Ha'isha hazot. Now, ish means man, isha means woman. Ha'isha means the woman. Otherwise, this would just be woman or a woman. Ha'isha is the woman. Hazot, this. The. We don't say this. If you were literally to say this, you would say read this out. You would go the woman, this. But we don't translate it that way. It's just the way it reads in Hebrew. Ha'isha hazot. It's kind of nice actually once you get used to it. This woman. Again, I've put the word the in brackets just to show that the word hey, that the letter hey there means the. You don't really need to memorize all of this. The main thing is you've got to know that this word zeh means this, and this word here means man. And this word here, zot, means this, but it's the feminine version, fs, feminine singular. And it follows what this is. It agrees in definiteness. It's got a hey, just like that's got a hey. And it agrees in gender. It's the feminine word for this, just because this noun is feminine. So it agrees in gender. And it agrees in number. It's a singular, zot. Because this is just one woman. It's not women. And this is just one man. not men. Okay, let's do another example. Ha'anashim, ha'anashim. Now the word anashim is means men, anashim, men. Ha'anashim means the men. Hatovim, 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 the men, the good. See, and this word, this adjective, this word tov, which means good, has the im at the end, because this has the im at the end, the yod mem, because yob, that means a plural, so this agrees, this is a plural, and so this is the men, the good, but you don't say it that way, you say the good men, and this is the word these, alay, and notice that the word these is preceded by hey, because that means the. So this is a strange thing in Hebrew, but if you say the men, then the adjective and the demonstrative adjective here agrees in definiteness. It has the hey on it. Ha'anashim hatovim ha'alei. The men, the good, the these. But you don't say it that way. You say these good men. These good men. And this is the masculine plural, alei. This is these. You use the word these here. You don't use the word zot or zay. You don't say this, the men, the good men, this. You say the good men, these. Because in English, this is just for one person, so it's a singular word, and these is a plural. So when you've got more than one thing, you use the word these, and when you've got just one thing, you use the word this. So that's why we have zay for this one, and zot for this one, and these, la, here. Alright, let's move on. One more. Now the word nashim, ha-nashim, the nashim. Nashim means women, women. So anashim means men, and nashim means woman. So ish means man, a man, and if we want to say men, we say anashim. And the word for woman is isha, and if we want to say women, we say nashim. Okay, very similar to this, but it doesn't have a aleph in front of it. So this is ha-nashim, the women, ha-tovot, the good, ha-alei. Now notice this is very similar to this, but instead of tovim, we have tovot. Tovim is the masculine plural, it's got an im, and tovot is the feminine plural. And we had a look at those in an earlier lesson. So those plurals, ims and ots. Im is the masculine plural ending, and ot is the feminine plural ending. And this word, even though it looks like a masculine looking ending, it's what you call an irregular, an irregular noun, a plural noun, an irregular plural noun. So nashim means women. So you have a regular plural ending there. Anyway, this sentence here means these good women. Hanashim hatovot ha'alei. As opposed to ha'anashim hatovim ha'alei, these good men. Again, in Hebrew, if you go back to the previous slide, you'll notice that the word for these is the same for both men and women. It's the same word, alei. So this is the feminine plural version. So the big thing to get out of all of this slide is you may forget all this gobbledygook here. The main thing to remember is these words here, zay, zot, alei, this, and these. So zay, this, zot, this. And you should learn these words here. Learn these words. The word for man and woman and men and women. That's a very important word that you'll come across all the time. So that's Hebrew demonstratives that are used as adjectives.